and 13th Morgenshine by Viamak. I'll start with that one. Okay.
13th Morgenshine. Celia and I are almost finished with the tower, thanks to some help from artists with the wiring. Without him or the fox, I'm not sure how we would ever finish our strongholds. Sure, Celia and I aren't idiots like Grader, and Altius can figure out a few things, but we are no match against artists and the fox. At least now that this sort of thing weird thing is, or not with this sort of thing. Weird thing is, though, that Grader and Artist seem to get along pretty well, which I guess is good for Grader. Hopefully the transport network will be completed next week before the Fox leaves. This past month has seen the largest upgrades to Windhaven since we were blown in last year from the storm.
He's got a weird voice.
29th Morgenshine. Grader lost his key again, and couldn't remember how to get back into the shack he calls a stronghold. Celia knocked him in the gut so hard I'm surprised he can still walk on both feet right now. Artis helped him break into his own stronghold and made a copy of the transport key. Maybe Artis should have made him a couple of copies, because I don't know what Celia will do to him next time.
Weird. I think they're talking about me.
22nd Villion. Captain Alicia is crazy. Totally undeniably insane. She's worse than Drum and Gratter put together. She told us today that we are going to steal from the Magisters of Alderia. Who steals from Alderia and lives more than a few weeks? No one. They'd be after us for years if they had to, even if we didn't somehow manage to make off with anything of value from them. What does she want to steal? A ship? An entire treasure ship? A small one, certainly, but it's fast, so I don't know exactly what she's planning. The Green Maiden could never catch it with speed alone, so I bet the captain will be calling in the folks friend of hers again.
So, I'm guessing the Skyheart is a ship because, well, it says the name of this adventure map is Search for the Skyheart. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave those in there because I really don't need to keep them with me so much. But I do have Hiamuk's key. Anyway, I'm gonna eat and then go out into the wilderness at night while it's raining. And probably go back to the ship, because I have a key now. This is proving to be kind of interesting, actually. It's like a race against time for the most part. Which is actually not that bad. I kind of enjoy it. Let's see. The engine roars to life, and I appear somewhere else yet again, and now it's daytime. Where am I now? Not where I started. There's ladders over there, so I guess that's where I'll be going. Just follow the paths. That's what I always say. So, I think I may have slipped slightly into my Gollum voice while reading that last one. Sorry about that. I enjoy, speaking like Smeagol and Gollum from Lord of the Rings. It's a hobby. I think I'm quite good at it myself. What's up here? Nothing. It's an observation deck, it seems. But I can't see anything because I'm nearsighted. Let's say that. Oh gosh. I don't trust anything here. So I'm just gonna. Yeah. I think I got a new disc. I'm gonna put that in. It's beautiful. Anyway. I heard sound. What am I doing here? I don't even know. I'm guessing there's some type of possibly code in all this stuff, but I'm not quite sure. Why am I here? That's the question to ask. Why am I here? But then again, that's always the question to ask. Maybe not exactly now, but, you know, it's always the question I ask. So I say just flip these randomly. Something slides heavily across the floor. Aha! See? The answer is just pushing random buttons. Because, Lord knows, I did not know how the heck I was supposed to do that. Okay. But for anyone who, you know, wants to cheat, if they ever do it, you want purple, blue, and orange lit. Yeah. If you guys decide to do this map, and you want to, you know, not have to just flip through random ones. Oh gosh. Let's see. This reminds me of a Rubik's Cube. So... Yay! Okay, so I finally got it. There, 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 and there, apparently. Because, well, how long it took me to do that, I don't think you guys want to go through that, so I don't mind giving you a bit of, you know, help. I also don't mind helping myself to some bread, because all that flipping of switches really makes you hungry. There's still nothing. Let's see. No? 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh. Yay. I randomly get them in it. Trap chest. That was a trap chest. Why was it a trap chest? What does this say? Stronghold Notes by artists. And also a artist's key. I'm gonna get out of here before, you know, whatever trap that chest is laid for me gets set off. Okay. So, Stronghold Notes by artists.
Grammar is too simple. Anyone could steal his valuables. Flick both switches. Shelia shares components with the Hayamaks, which makes sense as they help to build each other. Something to do with multiple controls. I think Hayamak was muttering about hanging over the edge or something. Etius is more secure, and I wouldn't want to face the pet Grader found for him. Although I bet LTS has a way to deal with them. Carnella resorted to her specialty, of course. I'm not adept enough with the bow to see what she's hiding, but I did manage to find the entrance, knowing her affinity for water. Maybe I can get her to show me the rest for a few ingots. Cole went for a cheap trick, but I bet he had to have the folks help him with it. No way he could set up all those traps by himself, although there's no doubt he could get by them if he wanted. Captain Alicia had the folks wire a couple of volts at the castle, so I will have to do more research later. They were talking about monsters though, so I bet there is a nasty surprise inside, they kept saying. Skeleton, creeper, zombie, wither, creeper. So I guess Grather has his work cut out for him.
I'm going to keep this book, because that seems quite informational. I'm not sure what kind of information or what I'm going to use the information for as of yet. But it is informational, and I don't want to get rid of something that could help me in the future. So, I'm going to keep it. Yeah. And go back to the ship and keep going. I'm still wondering, am I Gratter or maybe it's Greater or something? Water? I don't even know who I am. Maybe I'm crazy. That's why. The engine roars to crap. Blindness. There we go. Now I can see. Where am I now? There's a switch here. Do I want to flick it yet? I do not want to flick it yet. I want to flick it. Activate the lamps. 1. So that means there's more I need to activate somewhere. Which means exploring, which I like doing. I like to explore. Maybe I can climb up here to get some type of vantage point. Not much of one, apparently. Watch, I'm gonna like miss one or something. But, you know. I'll try. Oh, look, there are 4. That's helpful. I wonder if there are any up in like trees or something. Oh no. Found a chest. And another lamp. Apple, bread, bread, bread. Iron boots. Oh yeah. Music disc Strad. Journal scrap by Hiamuk. Don't I already have a voice for him? I don't remember his voice though. Oops, I put the boots on. Journal scrap. What was his voice? I think he was D. I don't know.
First she had me walk all the way to the very tip of the aisle, when I had to walk all the way back to dig the hole for the control by the air dock, and then she had me climb 2 of the tallest trees she could find. Now she wants me to hang over the side of the cliff to hide her last stupid control. She should have gotten Fox to design a security system for her. That doesn't require so much walking. She better not drop me over the edge, or I'll come back and haunt her for the rest of her life.
I think that was his voice. So, let's see, all the way to the very tip of the aisle. Then dig the hole for the control by the air dock. Then climb 2 of the tallest trees. I'm thinking this is some clue as to where I can find the lamps.